de mais qui en face a frappé comme ça avec moun. Fermer moun nan mi-temps, leur passer. Puis kay moi te yé li descend. Moi te gen 2 ti moun dans la kay la. Te gen ti moun qui pipiti ya nan même sous la cour. Après ça, te gen vinn non silence absolu. Kounya nous même nous pas de aucun choix parce que nous pas de côté pour nous dormir. Nous pas de côté nous gen ti moun nan men nous. Ça veut dire nous pas de aucun choix, c'était prendre machine même qu'on pas contre côté pral tomber mais c'est pour machine aller en province seulement pour protéger vie.
Immediately after the earthquake, people started leaving Port-au-Prince because they were scared or they didn't have homes or they just felt like desperate. There was no food. About 800,000 people fled Port-au-Prince. And so when you had all of these people coming into the countryside, you're adding 50%, increasing the family by 4 or 5 people or more, you're talking about people who didn't have enough food for themselves to start with. The leadership of MPP, which is the farmers' movement of Papai, sat down and began thinking of strategies that they could use to help the people receiving the refugees. And so their first strategy was try to find food aid, and then the next step was how could they produce more food so that as the crop season began, families could begin producing the food that they would need to feed themselves and the people that had come from Port-au-Prince.
Les semences sont arrivées, c'est une délivrance. Les ça, yon m'a mis pour agir noir. Jusqu'on y a actuellement qu'on n'y a pas Congo, ça m'a mangé là quand même. M'a mangé jusqu'on y a là. M'a planté et en même temps m'a mangé. Ouais, imagine les bases pour gain produit à la caille qu'on y a c'est pas ou pas acheter dans le marché pour manger.
2009 was a very, very bad year for crops. But this was a year that the rains were good, the seeds were there, and people's hearts were in it. Like they really felt that they were going to be able to do what they needed to because they felt people were there behind them. The program of producing food, the program of providing seeds, is a way for Haitians to feed Haitians. And so what this kind of program does is it allows people self-respect because it recognizes the value and the dignity of them taking what they already produce and doing it better. So it's like, if you've got the crop, then you can do the next thing that you want to do. If you don't have the crop, you just got to focus on staying alive, on keeping your kids alive. But if you've got the crop, you can focus on the next thing.
Et m'joindre MPP tout à cause des semences, il était contre ban nous et nous travaillons en quantité. Nous joignons manger nous baillons, nous battons avec eux, nous faisons l'hôpital, depuis au malade dans l'hôpital, nous faisons économie, nous mangeons, nous mettons dans silo, les nous besoin, nous nous vendons.
Je suis moyen pour me payer l'école petite moi et puis me la nourriture, payer pour eux et puis m'assister moi avec eux. C'est pas moyen ça que m'a fait.
The programs are about recovery, but they're not about recovering people. They're about providing people options so that they can recover themselves. As Christians, we have an incredible opportunity to learn about people, to see the kind of people that Haitians are by participating with them in their own resurrection and realize how God is working in them and with them already in incredible ways.